Maribel lowers herself into the nest, curling neatly as she settles in. She settles deeper into the nest, tail curling loosely around her paws. Her breathing slows, eyes easing shut as sleep finally takes her. Her eyes open slowly as she stirs in the nest. She stretches out her forelegs and arches her back, easing herself fully awake. She steps into the clearing, paws quiet against the ground as she surveys the morning activity. She lowers herself onto her paws, curling her tail neatly around her. She lifts a paw and begins to smooth her pelt with careful licks, eyes half closed in quiet focus. She rises from her spot and pats steadily towards the gathering point for the patrols, paws silent on the ground. Crowfeeder's tail flicked drowsily in silence as she sat purposely away from other cats. She was tired, could be from staying up 2 nights in a row, but that's normal ex-loner with trust issues stuff, probably. Solaris was effortlessly elegant, hair short fur bristling softly in wind as she awaited her duty. He glanced over at that paw, wishing he were in the same spot. He hates sitting in front of all of these cats fighting his demons. Crowfeeder, you will lead a border patrol with Maribel, Solaris, and Stonepelt. Our borders need to be marked. You 4 are dismissed. He noticed Goldpaw, nudging him along. Her peach-toned eyes would shine softly, a spark of hope seemed to be stuck in her gaze. She nods her head, shifting her paws as she gets ready to follow others. We'll head to the bridge first, then to Sunning Rocks. Agreed, she nods, following with quiet steps. Or we should split up to get it done faster, like last time. No, safer to do it this way. Looks like someone needs to be exiled. That will be reported. Maribel's amber eyes widen, ears flicking back slightly as she spots a rock alongside one of her clanmates. Her body tenses, every muscle alert to the unexpected presence. We'll let the higher-ups handle it. One of you remark the sense on the border. There's rocks perfectly placed for us to leave atop. She pauses, tail twitching slightly, and inhales deeply. The faint smell of ThunderClan carries across the water, crisp and unmistakable. Look! Golden Spot? She was stunned to see them here. You should not be so close to the borders. He will attend us back to camp. What? I thought that we got Sunning Rocks back from ThunderClan. She meowed with confusion. We should probably head back, Maribel said softly, amber eyes scanning the path behind them. It's best not to linger out here. Let us get back to camp before the ThunderClan patrol. She settles neatly into the camp, tail wrapped around her paws. She lifts one paw, nibbling it to remove the dirt. She said she hadn't learned anything, actually, I muttered. Beside from failing to swim, she eyed Silver. She just started her apprenticeship. Silvertide would hiss, shooting a glower down at Deadpaw. I swear I'll murder this thing. You certainly did fail to swim, she caught on. But that's fine. It's a learning curve. I'm aware she's a fast learner, though she still needs to learn the borders and the codes. Swimming? I meowed. We attempted swimming the other day, she curly replies. I pinched my brows. Stop being so concerned. I know how to teach an apprentice. I'm aware. It's just odd you wouldn't converse and teach her the codes and show her the borders, talk about the territories or whatever. Her eyes flick between the warriors, realizing it was better not to eavesdrop. With a soft sigh, she rises and pets quietly into the den. She glances around the den. Mostly everyone was still awake. She doesn't mind this time. Tired from patrol, she curls into her nest and closes her eyes, letting herself rest. Her body shifts quietly, a slow scratch of her forelegs before settling again, whiskers twitching lightly in dream-filled rest. You need to leave my apprentice and I alone. You. I clenched the soil. I wasn't going to hit a clanmate, but I really wanted to. You're weird, I hissed. Just walk away. Weird? She thought. Me? I can't be weird. I can't. She pulled me into this. You pulled yourself into it, she cried. You did! Maribel stares at the distant noises from the clearing. She scratches lazily, tail curling around her paws, then rises gracefully to see what is happening. I went between the cats. This is way more serious, Robintail. Sure, I've been loud about my feelings towards her. That's not something I'm ashamed of. She knows of it. I nodded, backing up. She opened her mouth to speak. Then it closed, then parted, and finally she said, maybe I am. Maribel's amber eyes flick over the arguing cats. In this clan, such squabbles were nothing new. She pets past them. She settles into a small space among the others, rising about to her mount and tidying her fur with deliberate, gentle strokes.